Hello, this is Karen E., and this is the card reading for November 20th. We have in the situation a reversed Eight of Cups. Sometimes that can mean we're staying in a situation longer than we want to be there. We're feeling stuck. It's time to move, time to get out of there. Situation could be an actual situation, relationship, job. It could even be a belief pattern that you have or a behavior. And another way to look at this card is look at all these options, and maybe you're stuck on making a decision. So you're not deciding and you're just getting stuck and going through all these options. Which one do I pick? I don't know, but I have to decide. And then the action card is a reversed Three of Wands. Now in this deck, if it was upright, it would be showing a mother showing her children how to communicate and express themselves through art. It's a joyful card. Reversed says that maybe we're stuck, we're not communicating, and actually holding it in and not communicating could lead to some physical symptoms, maybe sore throat or head cold, something like that. So we got to get that stuff out of our head. We got to communicate, or it could be communicating something beautiful, expressing. Maybe there's something you want to create, whether it's something you're baking or painting, writing, singing. Anyway, what I'm seeing with this card and feeling is we've got to express ourselves, and maybe even exploring these options. Maybe you got to talk to somebody. Sometimes when we let things swirl around in our heads, they just spin. It's hard to make a decision. The outcome here, we have the Priestess of Cups, which is really relying on your intuition. And it's ironic. At first, when I look at this card, I'm thinking maybe I didn't have my glasses on. For some reason, I thought it was the Priestess of Swords. And I was thinking, that doesn't fit. It just didn't feel right. And yet, ironically, this card does encourage you to go with your intuition. So that can happen even on other cards. If you, for example, have a feeling about a card and it's different than what I say, go with your intuition. Let your intuition be your guide. This card is also being more dreamy and going with the flow. And so maybe part of the outcome or resolution is not stressing about these little details, but just going with the flow, being in the process, trusting that the universe is going to take care of you, be in the moment. A song that I keep hearing today is, I know he didn't do the original version. I can't remember who did the original, but there's a song, Tom Petty did a cover of it, Something in the Air. He talks about we've got to get it together. And I think the way that the song incorporates with this reading, the getting it together is just, going with your heart, doing what feels right, and having compassion, not just with other people, but with yourself. I think another meaning of this card is maybe you're a counselor or friend to people today. Someone needs a listening ear. You're the one who's there. And it can also be being compassionate towards yourself and listening to yourself and all these options that you're trying to choose from. Just being compassionate and loving and going with the flow. And there you have it. There's the reading for today. Take care.